using the 12-12 roof pitch is proving to be quite the challenge, or as you've caught on by now, it's quite the adventure. Our American adventure, Alaska.
Our American adventure, Alaska.
That for me. Scott and Allison had to take a trip to Texas to get the rest of our belongings, our stuff, which we weren't able to get the first trip. They're in Canada right now. They are halfway here. Andrew and I have been cleaning up, trying to get a little bit more straightened up around here, working on getting rid of some extra wood, slowly getting it dwindled down, getting the canopy cleaned up. There's our makeshift kitchen area, work making breakfast and dinners. So we've been there was a bunch of wood over here which is gone now. There's Rex. Hey Rex. And he's just hanging out with me. Andrew should be here shortly, but still got this area we'll be working on also. The main goal for Andrew and I was to sheetrock. And I will head over to the cabin to show our progress. Which is, it's hard to see in here, but mainly is we've got, so I guess there's 3 walls, three and a half walls completed, you know, because I would say half wall here because we got to finish this one, and then the ceiling half. So did okay. The one thing we do is not like drywall sheetrock because it's a booger. Cutting out windows, got those 2. They did an odd way of installing that window, but it'll work. I guess I could reverse it so you can see. It is me. I am trying my best here. I don't do this very often. Give you a little tour up in here. Go look at the messy room. We got some of the sheetrock up there. Angles are hard to do, but we're working on it. There, got some done there, got a little bit there. There's the kitty. Hi kitty. She just loves the attention. She loves hanging out. Anyway, that's a little recap. Give you something to go with. So we got the house. You know, we gotta get on the roof soon. When they get back, hopefully they'll get some rest in a couple of days. Finish up that. We did do a different OSB type roofing. It's got a, you can see from here. The green is like a barrier. Will zip system is what it's called. And we'll be putting that on the roof so that we can get it dried in. Windows put in. We'll be getting doors as soon as we can. We only have 2 doors, the front side and the back side. There's what it is. Guards. So the wood here, keeping it covered because it rains off and on. And here's the right side. It's a 12-12 roof, which is a little bit steeper than our previous house in Texas, but we are, I'm happy. I think it's going to be great. Got stacks of wood. We still got lots to process. And that's a little recap from this week of doing some work.
We're taking a look to see how to get the zip panels up and to measure and, cut twice, measure once. No, wait, I think it's the other way. And so we put up the first zip panel and something wasn't right. We decided to go ahead and put the second one up, and it didn't feel right. And what we're finding out is, well, you can't use the bottom as a starting point. You got to use a known distance from the top, something I'd actually forgotten. So we measured down, and then magically we were able to start putting these panels in, and they started working as intended. That's where happiness starts. So now we got to get these panels installed. The zip panel's pretty nice. It means you don't have to put the tar paper down, which is quite nice. It's basically a plastic coated OSB, and you can see it's raining because, Alaska. So we're putting on more. We have the tarp up there because, well, we have the oven inside, and we like to make breakfast in there. And so the tarp really helps with all that water from dripping on your, stove. And we discovered that using 2x4s in an L shape, nailed together and then nailed up on top of the roof, works really well and a whole lot easier to get up there. It feels better in every possible way. It comes with its own problems, and we discover those later. I'm applying the zip tape, which is a pressure-sensitive tape that, well, kind of works quite well, actually. But you have to put every seam and maybe every nail hole, just depends, especially if you have like a 2x4 L brace that you've nailed into the zip sheeting and created a whole bunch of holes. I'm not saying that happened, foreshadowing nothing at all. So it's been a real challenge, and we haven't been able to film very much at all because, well, I don't enjoy heights at all. I actually loathe them. And so I'm trying to do everything I can to not think about them, including holding a camera or anything like that. We actually took a moment to stop where I'm in a safe position so I could at least talk about the fear and everything else. But we've been safe. We've been tied off on harnesses at times. We're here, we don't need it because we slide right down to the platform if anything worse happens. It's been fine, but it has been a challenge, but I am so happy that we've managed to get this roof on because neither one of us like the heights.
really hard to track him. Go get it. Go get it.
Now, we didn't film much on our journey from Texas to Alaska. There was one place we wanted to go to, and that place has, well, a bit of an interesting history. On the Alaska Highway, there's a well-visited forest that's just outside the town of Watson Lake. It was planted and grown from the most unlikely place, Danville, Illinois. While they were constructing the Alaska Highway in 1942, a bulldozer accidentally ran over a signpost. Private Carl Lindley was ordered to repair the sign. Feeling just a little homesick, he decided to add a new town, his hometown of Danville, Illinois, just 2,835 miles away. Since then, almost 120,000 people have added signs of their own message, sometimes sharing how far it is from their place, others just to say hello. Maya Angelou once said, "You can't really know where you're going until you know where you've been." And that saying makes some people scratch their heads at what it means, but it's really simple. Your past provides the context for your future. Now, we've wanted a big change for so many years now, but when you've lived in Texas, there's only one place bigger: Alaska. And so, at the Signpost Forest, we wanted to leave a little bit of who and where we were so others can understand why we headed to Alaska.
But if you want to find out what comes next, stand by.
Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by.